Ooh la la! MRC! Alex! That's a Paloon against well, Titan on Little Girl might not be good, but I'm looking forward for this Aeroplanist. I see you not Aeroplanist, for Flying Investigator. Let's see if we're gonna chase after Flying Investigator or not. Alrighty, let's see here. We should be able to see Huazi. We're going after Huazi first. Can we get rid of that? And yeah, we have to change to human form. Okay, so first chase being the Flying Investigator here, it might hurt quite a bit, especially with the fact that you're gonna waste you're gonna waste another 8-second cooldown trying to get rid of one of his, you know, airbags once again. And it seems like that will be the case this time too. So like, for Alex, even if you're able to catch up straight towards this Flying Investigator, he's still putting so much distance against you, and now you're just running straight towards an air raid, which Paloon does not really excel at. Yeah, that's like so many 8-second cooldowns here used by Huazi. But he doesn't have any items remaining, so I guess that's grand. Can we get a slow debuff here? We need Huazi, that's no slow debuff with that reticent. Might have a little bit of a harder time here, but it seems like we're still able to register a hit there. Anyways, I'm more surprised that we decide not to play mind games there, but I think it's also because of the fact that we don't want to play around with that Blink Terror Shock down. But even so, it's already a 70-second containment, and Huazi is just playing around that one window here. As of now, we did get the first hit here pretty early, and of course, with that Blink down, it was also a Terror Shock too. Alex brought Trump card detention. What is going on? Trump card detention on a wheel. Trump card detention on a wheel. Seriously? Okay. If that's the case, this might be a little bit harder here for us to play around. We did see Mercenary here upstairs too. We did not get any spikes on him, but that's not bad because you get the very early rescue here on towards Huazi. But then, like, preferably speaking, you would like to hit him. You would most likely like to hit him to get that max presence. But like with these two pallets, it's quite tight. But we did manage to get the first one, and now we're just waiting to see if we can get a second one or not. We didn't get anything there just yet. Preferably speaking, if Merc doesn't over support, it would be for the best too. Like right now, we need to open our last cipher machine, but I guess from Mercenary's point of view as well, there's no points. Because like, there's no way you're going to open this cipher machine if Huazi is decoding nearby. Nanako is also nearby as well for the harass. And since we're not a max presence, we can't snap down. The thing is right, there's really only one trait, and that's Flywheel that can kind of actually counter the snap. And it's only Anti-Current that has, nice Flywheel. Didn't get the hit there. We did get the pushback, but that's more than enough for us. We could change the wheel form here, but then like Huazi would just get on towards the coaster. And that's kind of what we're worried. Yeah, he got on immediately, didn't he? Alex? We see. That's fine. We see. Nanako, good afternoon, my friend. Good afternoon to you. And we're changing targets for Nanako right now. Still trying to wait for a little bit more. Nothing there just yet, Alex. Another 5-second disarm. Okay, this might hurt us quite a bit, but Flying Investigator is nowhere to be seen. And we did get a second spike there. We did change forms once again. Can we get this trap? Little girl's going nearby. Little girl. But little girl doesn't cancel attack or recovery animations anymore, so that's fine. So who cares? We're only missing one cipher machine right now. That's 70% cipher machine currently being decoded. But like, if we get a 3-man escape here, next game, WBG Survivor is going to look for a 3-man escape. But right now, in our case scenario, we should be able to get the snap down here immediately on towards Huazi. Oh, we're going to go for the hit here instead. Oh, we don't have the snap. Okay, we don't have pessimistic. We don't have pessimistic just yet. Can we fail rescue potentially? No, I don't think it's going to be possible. I really don't think it's going to be possible. As long as Mercenary just, like, Mercy and no. Actually, you know what? Little Girl and Anti-Current. Separate ways. One of them is going to be able to make it to the rescue. definitely. Oh, we do see little girl first though. So that's spike number 1. Nanako is spike number 2. I feel like you just run for it. My friends, just run for it. I think both of these guys just have to run for it here as of now. And it doesn't matter what happens afterwards. It really doesn't. Because like even if you do get a snap here, there's going to be a small window for you to be able to open up the cipher, to pop, well, to rescue and then open up, and then pop open a cipher machine. But that's a 100-second containment here from Nanako. That's a 100-second of harassment from Nanako, let's just say. And Huazi, he does have borrowed time. He does. He also might have a tram here to use. No, he doesn't have a coaster here to use just yet. We are going to be able to run away here pretty fast. And it seems like the little girl is going to make her way out of this area too. Okay, we're going to block this way as soon as we can. The exit gate is currently being opened by anti-Korean, so it's going to be pretty slow here for us. We do have trump card. Alexis, teleport. Okay, that's fine. Nanako's not nearby to disarm. Because the little girl was the one on the cipher machine. Hold on, do we want to snap here? Hold on, do we want to snap here? We might as well snap and go back look for the little girl. Yeah, we might as well snap and go back look for the little girl. Mercy is also on his way in too. We did put a trap nearby. Okay, it's still a tieable game. It's still a 100% tieable game as we got the first spike on Merc. Little girl is also still nearby too. But little girl needs to leave this area sooner or later. Little girl really needs to leave sooner or later. We can't be playing around here for too long, Xiaodi. You can't. We're gonna change. Okay, we changed. Wait. Snaps. We don't need stop. We don't need snap. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. We're gonna be able to hit little girl down. There's mercenary nearby. Merc. One elbow pad, one trap. One elbow pad and one trap. Okay, we're gonna snap here instead first. If we snap first, then it's a guaranteed tie game. Okay, if we snap first, it's a guaranteed tie game. We might be moving on towards overtime here then, if WBG Survivor gets a tie game too. Okay, this is highly doable. This is highly doable. But let's congratulate the tie game here for MRC Survivors. Well, for WBG Alex in general, because he had such a bad early game. But let's move on straight towards second half. Not necessarily a bad persona and a bad trace here for Soul Weaver, but it's Painter coming out here once again from Juan Alonso with Aeroplanist Coordinator and Mercenary. Alrighty, Xiaoteng, we're going to be spawning by Southbridge here, but we're going straight towards 2, so we're looking for a coordinator. No, we're not just yet. We're looking for Aeroplanist. 24 seconds left on the clock here for Warp to be ready. Aeroplanist next, first chase. The biggest question in mind, what I will have to say is, we're gonna be able to jetpack downwards immediately with that push. Okay, not bad. That's a good amount of webs wasted here. So it's such a great start for WBG Survivors. Now for Xiaoteng, we're gonna start slowly but surely saving up for a little bit more. We could break the pallets here. Honestly, you could break the pallet, especially if it's such a long pallet here too. It'd be better for you to break it. It would be better for you to break it. Now there is coordinator nearby, so we can't use warp just yet. If we use warp, that'll be a long day, a really long day here. Cordy, that's the gun used. Let's warp out, look for Cordy, shall we? We can warp here, look for Cordy. Alright, beautiful stuff. Coordinator, you gunned me. I heard that you gunned me. We're being very careful to fly with here. Well, I mean that we want to use anyway since it's an open area, so I don't think Xiaoteng needs to play around there for that long. Okay, so if that's the case, one is nearby to harass again. My God, Painter, who's supposed to be a Painter, man. Jesus Christ, this guy's harassing for some odd reason. We're going to be able to get the first hit here. And with Dash first hit on towards Painter, we could potentially go after Painter immediately, but that's not really worth it. Persica would definitely be the best choice here, but if Painter just comes backdoor harass for you once again, that's going to be a really long day once again. We're going to break the palace. And Persica's running straight towards back. Okay, we're just double checking where the hunter's coming from, but there is a painting there dropped down too. So right now, with 2 cipher machines at 80% and another 2 at 40% on average, this is really bad for Xiaoteng. This is so bad right now. We definitely want a tie, yes. I mean, with Painter coming into harass, it's going to take even longer for them to actually get the Cypher Machine done. But it's already 2 minutes in towards the game. It's 2 minutes in towards the game myself, so might not be able to get... Well, he has 76 web stocks. It just went down to 59 because we used it. But this Cypher Machine decoding progress is pretty fast, I won't lie. It is pretty fast. From the survivor's point of view here, look, we gotta spit on towards Cordy. It's fine. Let's just do a normal hit on Merc later. Let's just do a normal hit on Merc later and see how it goes. That's going to be another triple web boost here straight towards Painter's Cypher Machine. And yeah, we should be able to chair down here. We should be able to chair down here. We're still missing one full Cypher Machine though, which might be a little bit of an issue. But Painter can just go back to his original Cypher Machine as we do decide to elbow pad in straight towards 10th Circus. We just want to buy more time. We really just want to buy more time here for Cordy. I can understand that. You know what? I can 100% understand that. You know what? Now that I think about it, we don't have double spit anymore. Now that I think about it, we actually don't have double spit anymore. We really don't. Because like the moment we get a hit here, you're already max presence. So that's going to be hit max presence here straight towards the Soul Weaver. That's a good spit. That's a good spit, but is it enough is another question because our last Cypher Machine is nearby here too. Seems like we want to start not body blocking, harassing here just for a little bit more. I feel like if you can abnormal that Cypher, you should, but then that Cypher is only 27%, so it doesn't matter. And Merc is going over to heal Cordy. Cordy is going to get healed by Merc, and Cordy is going to heal Merc too. So it's quite a nice exchange as we do come back to look for Painter here. And Painter goes down. Is there a basement nearby? If there's a basement, we need to fully utilize it. There is. Okay. There's a basement nearby. Okay. There's no Titans. Okay. This might be a max chair rescue. Preferably speaking, you need this to be a max chair rescue. Cordy has 20% decoding debuff when someone's on chair. But if Aeroplanist goes and decoded with her, that's an extra 2% decoding buff. But it doesn't seem like we're looking to do that. Okay, we're not looking to do that at all. Merc is going to backdoor rescue. Merc seems like he wants to backdoor rescue. Merc is looking for an item right now. Okay. Are we going to be able to bring Nelopad to... Okay, we're a bit worried. Do we see footprints? We do. Hello to Merc. That's a Merc hit down immediately. But Aeroplanist should be able to get the no damage rescue here then if that's the case. That's not bad, but that's also not good for the survivors. I guess because it's Painter, it doesn't really matter when or how you rescue. You just need to get the rescue somehow. But if we do decide to spit down here, it might be a long day. 1, body block, nicely done. 2, no web stocks just here. We're going to be very careful here. We hit the Aeroplanist instead this time of the one who we want to tunnel, and the Cypher Machine is about to be prime. 90% Cypher Machine here from Coordinator. That's after you get rescued, you go really fast, and we should pop. Nice, 4-man endgame. 4-man endgame for WBG Survivors right here. It was a tie game last game, but this game ended up as a 4-man survivor endgame, and it could potentially be a 4-man escape if Dungeon was nearby. But it doesn't seem like it is, so I mean, it doesn't matter because can we need to get a fast down on, we need to get a fast down on Merc. It seems like it's not possible. We don't have enough webs. We don't. Ave Maria, mamma mia, hallelujah, poor lad. The poor Weaver. We want to hit. The poor Weaver. As we're going to be able to get a 3-man escape here. Let's congratulate WBG for winning against MRC. They knocked MRC out. They're now top 4 survivor, the top 4 team of IVL. Damn.